Welcome back. Today's video is going to be all about how I have been staying motivated on my makeup low buy this year. I started this around December 19th and I'm just so excited about how much amazing progress I've made for me. I've had hardly any temptation at all. Now, it's not been a total no buy. I have bought a couple of things. I've bought one palette, but for me, the fact that I've bought one palette in 4 months is such a big improvement from previous. Last year, I bought tons of palettes and other makeup products in general. So I just feel so happy with my progress and the fact that I've had hardly any temptation. I did post a recent 4-month update that went up last week if you saw that, and I do have other low buy tips and tricks type videos. All of that can be found in my makeup and consumerism playlist, so I will link that in the description box, and let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that has helped me to stay motivated is basically just enjoying my makeup collection. I've just been enjoying using what I have, creating different looks, rotating through things. It just has really helped me, and I feel like last year I was buying a decent amount of makeup and that I felt like I didn't even really have time to use things thoroughly because I was then buying something new. And especially with eyeshadow palettes, there's quite a few palettes that I bought last year that even now I've only used them 5 or 10 times. So basically, I feel a bit of a weight lifted off my shoulders that I'm not really buying new makeup, that I can just enjoy what I have. Something else that has kept me very, very motivated is I've been looking up older tutorials on palettes that I already own to get ideas for different looks. It just makes things feel a little bit fresh and new and exciting, and that has really helped me a lot. Like today, this is using the ColourPop So Jaded Palette, and I actually watched an old Kathleen Light's tutorial on it, and I really like how this turned out. And I've been doing that with other palettes that I own. I even just kind of looked up like reviews of palettes that I have, and it's kind of nice to see it. I feel like when I see it on a YouTube video, kind of makes me feel like it's new again, and it's just been a lot of fun. The next thing that has really helped me out is just trying different color combinations and different product combinations. I've done this with a lot of different things, like I'll combine different eyeshadow palettes together, layer different highlighters together. Particularly though, I've done this with lip products, which has very much helped me because I've been on a complete lip product no buy for over 6 months now. I haven't bought a single lip product in 6 months, which is very exciting for me because at one point, lipstick and lip gloss was definitely a very difficult thing for me to resist. I felt like I wanted to buy them all the time. And I amassed a decent sized collection, and I've really used some up and also, decluttered some. But yeah, now if I see a lip color and I really want to try it, I'll just take different lip liners, lip glosses, lipsticks, mix them up on the back of my hand, or just like layer them together on my lips, and it's fantastic. So today I'm wearing a lip liner and a lipstick and a gloss. A few days ago, I posted a video where I was wearing this like bright pinky red color. I layered 4 different products to get that color, and especially a bright color like that, if I went and bought like a bright pinky red lipstick, I would rarely wear that anyway. So it's just so much easier, and I feel like I have enough colors that I can mix and match to get pretty much any lip color that I want. One of the most motivating things for me this year has been seeing improvement in my makeup inventory. I've seen the numbers go down in almost every category because I've been focused on project panning and not buying new things. Now, I've been project panning for over 5 years, but I've never been on as strict of a low buy as I am right now. So in the past, my inventory numbers were still increasing despite the fact that I was project panning. But now that I've hardly bought any makeup for 4 months, my numbers are really going down. Also, I have decluttered some, which in the past I was very hesitant to declutter because I had a bit of a phase several years ago where I was like decluttering and then buying more. It was a pretty vicious cycle, and I don't want to get into that again. I mean, what I'm trying to avoid is, overbuying makeup. And yeah, so the fact that I've actually been able to declutter without the temptation to replace those products with new products, again, has really made improvement in my makeup inventory. My numbers have gone down in pretty much every single category from the beginning of the year, and it's motivating because now it's like I don't even want to buy something new because I don't want my inventory numbers to go up. I'm just really enjoying seeing that improvement. The next thing is also my monthly makeup capsule. I've talked about this in a lot of my low buy videos. I have loved doing that. What I do is every month I curate a smaller makeup collection for myself, including Project Pan items and Shop My Stash items, and I mostly use those products for the month. And basically what I've learned through that is that I can do a wider amount of looks with fewer products than I previously thought. And I'm just also rotating through my collection, and I feel like every month when that changes out, I feel like I'm getting new products because I'm getting to use products that I didn't get to use the other month. So it really truly is shopping my stash because I feel like I'm getting new items, if that makes sense. It has been so great for me. I think it's been one of the most helpful things for me to do the makeup capsule. I recently posted a makeup capsule update, if you saw that. It really has been incredibly helpful for me. The next thing that has really helped is kind of focusing my efforts elsewhere as far as things to spend money on. Now, I'm not saying to like replace one shopping habit with another, but something that I have done is I've done a little bit of redecorating, like in this room and in my whole house, really. I mean, I haven't really bought any, most of the stuff I bought is from the thrift store. Like a lot of my decor I buy at the thrift store, so it's super cheap. But it's just kind of something else fun, and it's aesthetically pleasing, and I'm definitely a visual person. Like that's why I love makeup and things like that. So that has been really fun. And then the other thing that I've done is work on my sense of style a little bit. I've been trying to improve my wardrobe. And again, I've done that mostly through thrift shopping. I have not bought very many new clothes. It's been something fun for me to do. And it feels nice to also have like a fresh wardrobe because it's not something I had updated in a very long time. I had kind of put all my efforts towards buying makeup, and I really did not buy myself many new clothes or accessories in the last couple of years, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I definitely needed an upgrade in that area, and I'm really happy that I've been doing that. And the last thing that has kept me very motivated, this I did especially at the beginning of the low buy, and that was avoiding new makeup release videos and first impression videos and reviews on new products. Now, lately I've been watching these things a little bit more just because I don't find myself really even getting tempted. I will say the first month of the low buy was the most difficult. I felt like I really had to distract myself, and I felt like I couldn't even watch a haul video or a new makeup release video without being tempted to buy something. But now that it's been 4 months, I don't really have that temptation. Like I'll look through the Trend Mood One Instagram, and I've been watching some makeup release videos lately and a couple of first impressions just kind of for entertainment, and I found myself being not even like slightly inclined to buy the products that anybody's talking about. And if anything, like I'll see somebody do a makeup look that I like, and it just motivates me to look for those colors in my collection. So I will say at first, I really did need to avoid that content because I was starting to feel the urge to shop when I watched some of those videos. But now that it's been so long, it's really been a change in mindset. And I feel like I can start watching some of that content again just to be entertained, you know, and to watch the YouTubers that I like to watch. And it's just more fun, but I don't feel tempted to go out and buy the products they're talking about. That is it for this video. I just feel like this is going so well, and it's going better than I thought. And if you saw my last update video for my low buy, I even changed my rules a little bit to, with a couple of categories, I can buy less than what I initially said that I could, just because I haven't really had the urge to buy things. So within the means of my low buy, I actually could have purchased way more than I have at this point. And I am glad that I did make my rules a bit more flexible in the beginning, just so that I didn't feel too restricted from the beginning. Just so I didn't feel too restricted from the beginning of the low buy, because I think maybe if I felt like it was kind of strict at that time, then maybe it would have been a little bit more difficult. I'm not sure. I think knowing I had the option to buy those products, but then I didn't take the option, I don't know, maybe that helped me a little bit also. But at this point, I think it helps once you're a few months in. I will say that first month was definitely the hardest, but now it's not as challenging as it was then. I feel like, yeah, I can be exposed to new makeup products, you know, on Instagram and YouTube, and yeah, I don't really feel the urge to buy them. So yeah, that is it for this video. Let us know how your no buys and low buys are going. If you want to see other low buy videos, check out my makeup and consumerism playlist. That is it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.